And we're live. How's it going? Mm, it's Jacob, and yeah, and sorry I haven't streamed for a while, but I was busy with other stuff. But anyway, Julie said that and to make another stream, so this is it. Hey Julie. Alright. Excuse me. What do you think about this? Really cool, isn't it? Oh, I made. Oh, pardon that. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Alright. So this is my updated MLP TV logo. I make the special ones for Christmas. And when Google I made this a year ago. It was when Google turned 20. That's for Valentine's Day, Easter, National Mornings, and Halloween. You know what? Some of the holidays are actually some of the holidays in Equestria are actually different from the ones we have. Because we have Christmas, and if you watch the show as shown in the name, as the name tells, let's start with and go in a chronological order. So we have Valentine's Day, and every pony in Equestria celebrates. Well, well, you guessed it, Hearts and Hoofs Day. Next up, that is Halloween. They also they celebrate Halloween like a holiday called Nightmare Night. And finally, Christmas. In Equestria, there's heart swarming. Here's the one as I made for the BBC. This for Radio 1. That's for the television channel. That's for the Scottish Gaelic TV channel, BBC Alba. That's for BBC Radio 2, 3, 4, 4 Extra, 5 Live, 5 Live Sports Extra, 6 Music. Oh, that's for the BBC iPlayer. again, we come to the international ones. BBC Lifestyle. Oh, that's the fan-made one. BBC 4K. It is. What? It is. Well, it is a. It's a 4K. It's the only 4K channel of the BBC. I don't know when they'll launch it. Now the UK wide. They're pretty similar to the ones that. One needs to be similar to the ones that Rai uses. Rai is Italy's public broadcaster. I made this one also. Let me just zoom that in. There we go. That's my Open University logo. I haven't recreated this symbol. Hey Julie, what do you think of my MLP TV logos I remade? Updated. There we go. You can I think I need another version of it, but I don't know which one. Should I go for the first days of the 4 seasons? They look good. Should I add another version? Leah, you're suspended for school. You're suspended for 2 months. Check this out. That's my Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's the one for the 2019 version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If not familiar with it, it is a game show where you answer 15 questions in order to win £1 million. And right now you get 4 lifelines. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. Yes, I mentioned ask the host. It is the 4th lifeline in this year's version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It is currently presented by Jeremy Clarkson. Well, until 2014, it was hosted by Chris Tarrant. It was presented by Chris Tarrant, but then in 2018, ITV wanted to bring it back, but with Jeremy Clarkson. Signify TV, I make the update. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. I think I'm going to say, get the fuck out. Yeah, pardon my language, but you know exactly what I mean. Igor is a big Toy Story fan. Let me see. Hey, howdy, hey! To infinity and beyond! This never gets old. I heard that this year Pixar's is about to release Toy Story 4 this year. Okay, I added one myself, not as a suggestion, but it's just for my thoughts. You notice the colors in it? Those are for those are used on the 22nd of September each year to mark the anniversary of the release of My Little Pony Equestria Girls. Now move on with the BBC one. It's international. BBC Studios used to be called BBC Worldwide. BBC Studio Works, BBC Films, BBC World Service, Institution is a service, BBC Sports, Weather, it's international, Arabic, and Persian. That's for Australia, Canada, and the BBC Gahal is a radio station from the BBC in Scottish Gaelic. The name is, of course, in Scottish Gaelic. That's the website, BBC Red Button. That's also fan made. I watched the anniversary special of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Jeremy Clarkson on Dailymotion and on BBC Brit. Get the fuck out! That's and this was what I made recently. That's that's the Halloween version. And that's for Halloween only. Air? It's not toxic. How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. You're telling me you're actually the Buzz Lightyear? Oh, of all this time I thought it was an act. Hey guys, look, it's the real Buzz Lightyear. You're not kidding, aren't you? Oh, no. Buzz, look, an alien! Where? Ah! Oh. Oh my gosh. I saw that there's some people making pony versions of other characters like I don't know, Anna, Elsa, Belle, etc. But what if? No, Julie, you'll be surprised. I'm surprised. What if all the Strawberry Shortcake characters were in were in were ponies? Don't be stupid. That's not... Do you... Do you even know? You don't get what we mean. Fuck! No, I think you should, Julia, I think you should, post your, Troll Shimmer comics on, oh. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. Julia, I think you should post your, Troll Shimmer comics. Draw them first, then post them to DeviantArt, and post them to Flickr or DeviantArt, whatever you want, whatever that is. But that's been a cool thing about what I can actually do on DeviantArt. Well, I stumbled up, I played many Pony Simulator games on DeviantArt. Wait, these colors here are really are actually special here because this marks the release of My Little Pony Equestria Girls. It marks the first introduction of Sunset Shimmer. I made this one yesterday. Igor didn't ask me that. I just did it myself before he asked. I knew what he was gonna say. Oh, I also made this one myself. That's my ICQ logo. If you grew up in the 1990s, you're probably familiar with it. But when I was a child, I looked at the greeting cards from the ICQ greetings website, which is sadly shut down because ICQ is now owned by the mail.ru group. I did this back when ICQ was owned by AOL. But my ICQ sound is really bad, so I'm try again. it sounds, it's actually a lot better, but it sounds a bit like Elmo. It sounds a lot better, but it sounds like Elmo. I think I have the ICQ sound somewhere. Ah, got it. Let's play that again, because I love this. Remember this? All the way from the 2000s. We both grew up in the 2000s.
Shouldn't it be the A button? Shouldn't it be A?
That sound here came from the 1990s. But what about the newer one? Oh, remember this horn sound? This indicates that you just opened ICQ. That reminds me of something. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm not listening. Na 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 na. This is me making noise, so I can't hear you. Check it out. Na 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 na. Na. These are my BBFC film ratings. Oh wait, I need to page last one. There we go. This right here is my version of the My Little Pony logo. This is my concept because there are some rumors about in season 9 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic being the very last season of this series. But I believe episode 5 of season 9 should mark the 200th episode. Oh, and by the way, this one's in Urdu. This one's UK wide. This one's UK wide and also international. Alright. Oh, I need to show you all these. Those are the DeviantArt logos. Here's the full logo, and here's the icon itself. Oh, here's the newer one. It was for ICQ 7. But the older ones for earlier versions. I wanted to listen to some of the sounds used in ICQ 7. me guess. Uh, uh, I'm thinking that I might end this quite earlier then it might and then when the viewer count drops down to 0. Oh. All 4 beasts are all Polish. I think I know what's gonna happen after I eat these. I have to check for homework. Yep, it's the 3rd of February, so 11 days left until Valentine's Day. Okay, you might remember. I remember this, but I was a child back then, so no. So I don't. Probably. It's my Hasbro logo concept. No order to BBC Films logos here, but whatever. There's a blog on ITVB that's called The Little Bee. Oh dear, here we go again. Let me guess. There's gonna be an argument. There's gonna be an argument. Yes, I'm playing the main 6 in Julie's roleplay group. Maybe this one. What's next? Hmm. Julie, pause this roleplay for a second. What do you think? Should I make the summer version of it? You don't have to answer. Well, sadly I can't. Open the camera. Let me show you. See that? It failed. So my only choice is the camera app. So I'll just go right there. Yeah, I'll probably I don't know if we actually do this in high school. Oh yes, I like to do a summer variant of the MLP TV logo. So, maybe winter. Both Hugo and Julie hate Eric. He needs to be reported to the Hungarian police immediately. Oh. If I had a million zlotys out, and then I should send him to North Korea. Now, what do you think? What? I think maybe this one should be yellow. There we go. How about that? How about the winter version? There we go. And here's one for winter. Yes, it's the Easter version because look, there are the bunny ears. There's the bunny ears on top of the M. Now, in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, it's Angel. Angel is Fluttershy's pet bunny. That looks amazing! Hmm? What's that? You should center that. Where does this site lead to? It's true because it was founded in 1986. Okay. What about spring and autumn? Oh, all right. Ooh. Now for spring. Now, what colors should that be? Oh wait, that's the Earth. Oh wait, that's the Earth Day. But it could be the Earth Day variant. It could be one for Earth Day. But what about spring? No. Pause again. Which colors should there be for the spring version? Are you serious? Pause! There. Let's get it started. I don't get it. don't have time for this because I have to check for homework sometime. And so I want different shades of green for the Earth Day. Pink, yellow, and blue. What do these? Yeah. What about the? For the. So, and tell me specifically which parts. Should the contour be pink? I think yellow would do. Is that how you imagined it? So these are only used. These ones are only used for the first days of the 4 seasons. All right. June 22nd, December 22nd, September 21st, and 21st of May. Sorry, I meant to say 23rd of September. And that right is for Earth Day. It's all green because green represents our planet Earth. I have just 2 lessons, so we're fine. But we're going out and about. Good. Oh, I added the I think that's a holly. There's a holly right in there. It's one of the symbols of Christmas. Alright? No, I don't care about it because I'm Polish. I'm European. I'm European. Okay, I think. Oh, I forgot these. It's for BBC One Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. I think that's about it. I guess that's about it. Oh, I forgot this. It's for the UK. And it will happen if Toon TV started broadcasting, start testing out the emergency broadcasts. Oh, the background here is pink for girls' cartoons. And this background is blue by default. Is azure by default. You can see this is the one from the Danish version. It'd be like this. I think I'll end it right now because it dropped down. The viewer count dropped down to 0. So I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.